Hello everyone, in this video I'll run through how to install a WebResearcherJS and how to make a simple note using this tool. So first if you need to head to the add-ons web page and WebResearcherJS and install it. As you can see, I've already installed the add-on, and upon installing you will see this icon appear on the toolbar, WebResearcherJS. So now, before you go and take notes using this tool, you just first have to configure it. So in order to configure it, if you click on the icon that you see here, it will take you to this preference page. So you see two fields here. We won't get into what the first field is. You just have to ensure that it's empty, right? And the second field is on contextual highlighting, which is again I'll make another video only on contextual highlighting. So, but for now, we'll just keep this to be false, and just to keep things simple. And the first field has to be empty. The second field has to be false, and you can hit the save button, and they'll save all your preferences. Now and that's about it. That's how to set up your extension. Now let me head on to Wikipedia page. So here's just a Wikipedia page on radio telescope. First things first, what the extension would do is give you two buttons on the side. The first one is the save button, which will save all your notes, and the other one is something we'll ignore for this video. So let's make a note. So in order to make a note, just select some text that you see on the page and do control 1. And when you click control 1, it will open this this sticky note that you can just move around by just clicking on your mouse and then just moving the note around and then just leaving it there. And let's just type something now. So this is a simple note, right? Now this is a block-based editor. So you see this plus sign here that lets you change the context of this particular block. So for example, if I wanted to change this block to be a heading block, I can hit the heading block button, and then this is a heading, right? Now you can also do a list. So let me try that. So first item, second item, right? And let's say you don't want this to be a numbered list, but change it to a bulleted list. Then you can click on this click to tune button and then hit the unordered list, and then it will convert all of the items to into an unordered list. So the last block that is available is the quote block. So you can have this quote type of thing where some famous words by author would be someone, right? So that and you can resize this note based on what you do, right? And so this is how one of the notes work. Now you can go to another portion of the page. Let's make another note here. So this would be my second note, and let's say let's copy from text from here and put it there. So that note has some content, and let's go somewhere at the bottom, and you get the idea. You make another note, blah blah blah. Now here's the fun part. So all of these notes, as you're typing it, so there's an auto save feature that's inbuilt, which will save the notes as you're typing, and it will do so every 10-15 seconds. So you don't have to actually go and physically save it. But since it does only every 10 or 15 seconds, you can click the save button once you're done, and then it will force it to save to your force it to save all these notes, right? So now, so having taken all this, let's say you close it and you come back to this website another day. So I'm just gonna refresh the page, and then you will see that all of these nodes are still there, and I can continue to continue to take the notes, and then I can go and maybe another day take some other node, right? And then, you know, again, I can move all of these nodes at any point that I want. You know, let's say I put it there, you know, this one there, right? And then I can hit the save button, and then it will save all these nodes to the local storage, right? And then if I refresh the page, you see that all of these are retained, and the positions of the nodes as well. So you can continue to take nodes forever on the web page. But yeah, that's about it. That's a simple introduction on how to take notes using this web extension. And yeah, in the next video, I'll talk a little bit about this contextual highlighting feature and what it represents. And in the video after that, I'll talk a little bit about how this connects to this TiddlyWiki file that is on the preferences page. But that's about it. Bye bye.